Role of hypnosis in easy dieting and weight loss. Hypnosis is a mainstream treatment which is regularly utilized for managing a few emotional wellness concerns. It takes an individual to the state where the person in question prepares to acknowledge proposals and new conviction by dispensing with their old conviction, which is subverting their well-being. Numerous individuals accept that hypnosis helps in simple abstaining from excessive food intake by raising sound way of life propensities. Despite the fact that there is no logical proof which can demonstrate hypnosis can alone assistance in decreasing weight radically, yet yes, when it is converged with other weight reduction estimates like solid eating routine, everyday practice, exercise, and so on, it helps their viability. At the point when an individual stays in the sleep-inducing state, their consideration level gets profoundly thought and centered, and they get exceptionally responsive towards proposal given at that specific minute. The subliminal specialists exploit this specific mental state and put the important conviction to change their inward-lying obstinate conviction and propensities for a positive development. This mind control method is exceptionally compelling to pick more advantageous propensities throughout everyday life and leave wrong way of life propensity completely, for example, liquor addiction, smoking, undesirable eating routine propensities, lack of engagement for exercises and other great practices. When the idea and conviction framework existing in the subliminal personality of an individual is changed by means of trance-like influence, it consequently powers the individual to follow just sound way of life rehearses which can help them for getting more fit quicker. Some basic conviction framework which is focused during the hypnosis procedure for empowering simple eating less junk food for weight reduction incorporates: eat when you really feel a hankering, tune into your body and quit eating when you feel full, eat carefully and appreciate each chomp. The most effective methods to use hypnosis for easy dieting. In the considerable rundown of numerous emotional wellness upgrades through the hypnosis procedure, one more is included this rundown, and that is simple weight reduction by setting up progressively powerful and simple eating fewer carbs propensity in people. As per the famous clinician of Columbia University, hypnosis itself isn't intended for the diet, rather it fills in as a viable device that urges an individual to eat increasingly solid nourishments, practices more, and leaves every one of those propensities which assume a significant job in including weight in a fast way. It causes you to beat each one of those boundaries that damage your weight reduction point, for example, late night yearnings for snacks, the enticement for seared and handled nourishments, eating carelessly, and absence of premium and eagerness for an activity schedule, and so on. Hypnosis assists with building and keep up solid conviction so one can stay with just great propensities that they are as of now mindful of, however faces huge trouble clinging them because of passionate hindrances or enthusiastic cravings. When we state enthusiastic longings or eating, this means a specific circumstance where individuals eat strangely with no inclination for yearning or wanting, out of their overpowered mental feelings, for example, stress, despondency, outrage, and so on. This enthusiastic eating assumes a significant job in including progressively fat and weight consequently in your body. The trance specialist can train you well to manage such circumstances by setting up your brain earlier, with positive convictions, solid assurance levels, so that even in the most noticeably awful circumstance you won't disregard your definitive objective and life target and would not trap into the net of passionate desires. Hypnosis grows progressively careful procedure in you and new practices that help an individual to manage life issues and feelings in a positive way. It instructs them to isolate eating from their life's enthusiastic episodes. This is actually an extremely extraordinary guardian angel in light of the fact that the vast majority of the overweight and stout individuals are a casualty of passionate eating, which causes them to eat even on a regular time and in a boundless way at whatever point they are overburdened with strain and other mental stressors. With the development of hypnosis as a crucial device in empowering simple consuming less calories propensity, numerous new online hypnosis applications are concocted, which however make exceptionally enormous guarantees, yet scarcely the majority of them are dependable. Additionally, proficient subliminal specialists charge overwhelming for various guiding sessions, which frequently debilitated numerous individuals who however need to shed pounds yet can't manage the cost of this costly expert assistance. So as opposed to going through loads of cash for taking an expert trance specialist help, you can help yourself by getting an independently directed guaranteed trance specialist sound projects, which additionally works a similar way you find during an individual session with a trance inducer.